Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Battletech. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. How's the audio, though? I always worry, man. I don't know why. I don't change the audio settings, and I'm like, oh my god. It's good as they were before. Very fun. This game has some gorgeous music, though. I just had the menu going. I was chilling. Oh, it's good. It's good. What do we got here? No hiring hall. Oh yeah, we have to meet basically everyone. I know we met them like 2 years ago, but we're gonna meet them again. Hiring hall. I do really wish peanut butter. What the hell? Oh, what a guy. I do really wish there was like a way to
Ready for orders.
wow, a fancy boy. Like customize your mech warrior names. Like I like both, you know. I'm one of those people. If I didn't stream, you know, probably wouldn't. Because I really like having sort of these characters that you find and you learn their stories. But because we stream, it's a lot of fun like having the crew in, right? That said, do we hire some more mech warriors? Maybe. Check the store out for sure. Oh, before we start looking at this, because yeah, we can't really spend too much money right now. We're a little bit broke. If we go to the mech bay here, there's a Yang. Hello.
You need some work done, Commander?
I do. Hey, boss. Welcome to the mech bay. My own little piece of heaven right here on the ship. Something I can help you with? I want an assessment on the Leopard. How much trouble are we in? The Leopard is, I think, is this our ship? I think this is our ship. I don't know. I mean, we're doing okay for the moment, but give it a few months, maybe a year. You know how it goes. Eventually, everything falls apart. Got a few questions about the mech bay. Yeah? Then hit me with them. I'll do what I can to answer. I mean, I don't want to wax poetic or nothing. The mech bay is where the magic happens. It's the beating heart of a mercenary outfit. I love it. Okay. I don't know. Do we need to know all the tutorial? Let's probably. I guess, right? Let's just do this generic one. Beyond each cubicle holding one battle mech? Not much. It's all about capacity. The more mech bays we have, the more mechs we can keep battle ready. The more mechs we have battle ready, the more flexibility you have in deployment options. This is going to be important going forward, because we're going to be taking attrition. We're basically going to end up with mechs being repaired while we're going into another job. And being like, okay, so we can't take our favorite mech. It takes like weeks to like retrofit these mechs and take guns off them, put guns on. It's better just repair that one, and while it's repairing, we'll take another one out. So we kind of want to have like a backlog, right? Like basically like 2 ready to go groups, maybe even more, especially if we get into rogue tech. More mech, yeah. So let's say you had 2 blackjacks, for example. Decent medium mech for sure. Know your family gave you yours. One could be loaded with lots of energy weapons for use in colder environments where they can bleed heat quickly. The other identical blackjack could be loaded with ballistic weapons that require ammo but generate much less heat. Smart for deploying in warmer climates or in a vacuum where heat dissipation is lower. Very cool. So if you play the Battletech tabletop, if you play the sort of like beginner game, you don't really worry about this. Heat exists, but it is what it is. If you're playing like normal Battletech, like air quotes normal, you know, yeah. You don't have to worry about heat, but you don't have to worry about stuff like this. If you play Total Warfare, I think is what it's called, like the Super Battletech, basically like Advanced Battletech, the one where you actually get like a giant fucking volume to read through. Like climates, everything, like the planets you fight on, like there's so many variables for all this stuff, it's crazy. And I think that's kind of cool. I think it's pretty Pretty sick, actually. Why use mech storage? A few reasons. First, we have limited capacity in the mech bay, so we need to store the overstock for eventual sale or for use in the future. Second, we don't pay upkeep costs on mech and storage. That's a business thing though, not my department. Third, and this is important, whenever we pick up partial mech salvage from the battlefield, I put it in storage for you. Okay. We gather or buy enough partial mech salvage to complete a battle mech chassis. My team will assemble it right away. You let me know if you want to keep it in storage or have it readied for combat. Battle mechs are expensive as hell, so assembling one out of salvage is our best bet of expanding our roster. Okay. What happens when a mech goes into or gets ready for storage? When you send a mech chassis in the storage, our mech techs dismount all its weapons and equipment and place them in your inventory for use on other chassis. The chassis can stay in storage indefinitely. Don't worry about storage capacity, boss. I'll make it fit. Don't you worry. Now, getting a stored battle mech ready for combat drop is a different animal. My techs will need a couple days to bring an empty chassis up from storage. Once the chassis is back in the mech bay, you'll need to select its loadout from our equipment inventory so we can start a refit. Time and cost for a refit is dependent on the type and amount of equipment you choose. Okay. Well, makes sense to me. I guess we'll just read through all of this. It's gonna... Oh, maybe not. Why not? You know? Why don't we just sit down, relax, read a little bit. I assume we can ask Yang a lot of this stuff later. Maybe we'll read a little bit every now and then. Tell me about support weapons. I'm curious what these are. Support weapons are lighter than others. Small lasers, machine guns, that kind of thing. I programmed our targeting computers to automatically fire them after a melee attack if they're activated. Very cool. I've seen commanders that order refits that remove most conventional weapons to double down on support weapons. With the right melee enhancing components, they can field monsters capable of point-blank devastation. That's my build. I love brawlers. I love mechs that got fists and 1,000 chain guns, and you go up and you punch someone in the face, and it's like... I don't know, that's just fun to me. Tell me about the other types of equipment you can refit on a mech, yeah. It's a big list, boss. I suggest check the store in every system we travel to. You never know what you'll find. I can install stronger cockpits to reduce the injuries our mech warriors will take. Oh, that's cool. Arm actuators that increase melee damage. Range finders that increase the range at which enemies can be visually acquired. All sorts of stuff. That's super important. Sensor locking your opponents, or at least finding out where they are. Huge. Which is kind of funny when you look at it from a tabletop perspective, where you can physically see your opponent's army on the map. It's not like the tabletop version of Space Hulk, for example, where the gene stealers are moving their blips around. You don't see them, and you don't really know what's there. You deploy both armies, and both teams see them, but you don't see them. It's kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure, like Warhammer and stuff like that, just kind of like hand waves that. There's like, okay, you can, like, if you have line of sight, you can see the enemy. But you know they're all there, because otherwise, like, it's very hard to contain metagaming. I'll take up critical slots on a battle mech. Some add weight too. Keep your eyes open for them, and give them a once-over before you buy one, so you know what you're getting into. Now, putting powerful weapons and equipment on your mechs is fine and all, but remember the trade-off is always armor. They say the best defense is a strong offense. They aren't on the battlefield. Don't skimp on the armor, boss, or all that expensive equipment will get reduced to junk with the enemy's first salvo. And this is the beautiful balance of Battletech. Is your mechs have a tonnage. Let's go look at a mech right now while we're talking about it. Let's just learn about better weapons. True that, different manufacturers tweak their weapons to deliver more damage, higher accuracy, to stabilize the enemy, a bunch of stuff. The trick is finding them. They're rare out here in the periphery, so when you see one in the store or salvage pile, I'll always mark it with a plus for you. So you can easily identify. Yep, sick loots. Okay. Thanks, Yang. Give me, just real quick, a little tutorial. Oh, this is heat stability and modifiers. That's alright. We'll learn about that later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep, and then we'll ask you why you joined the crew in a bit. We just want to look at our mechs. So, how long to repair our blackjack? 4 days? Sure. We'll probably be traveling for like a week anyway. Spider we can't repair, probably. I would imagine because we're missing a jump jet. Because one of its jump jets is blown off, yeah. So we're gonna have to remove this broken one. Or, oh, can we just repair it? Oh, nice, we have one. That's not too bad. 2 days. A little bit of money, though.
On it. I'll let you know.
So you can see we've already dropped 18,000. Just repairing our mechs. But if we look at the Vindicator here, let's go for a refit. We're not actually going to refit. We can't afford that right now. Just time-wise. But this is the mech screen. It's beautiful. This is actually... I mean, if you were to look at... Like I said, I've got... I don't know if you can hear that, but I've got some of the papers here. For some mech record sheets. But, like, for example, if I'm holding my Locust, like, this is kind of what it looks like. Looking at it sort of on the tabletop. Very cool. And sort of the big thing with Battletech is tonnage. It's all about tonnage. Oh, sorry. Bumped a button here. What have I done? Hey Fox, how you doing, by the way? The big thing about Battletech is all about tonnage. So a 45-ton mech, that means how much weight it holds, not how heavy the mech is. Although I guess you could argue that's kind of the same thing. But I've always seen it as it carries 45 tons of stuff, because I assume the frame is quite heavy as well. Meh. I'm okay. Today was kind of weird. And lurking is good. If you're having a bad day and you want to vent, feel free. Nice thing about the internet is, you know, it's not like we're gonna go, you know, tell your mom or talk to your coworkers about all your problems, right? You can just kind of get it off your chest and it's gone. It's out in the ether. You've relaxed. I find that quite healthy anyway. One of the huge benefits and dangers, I suppose, of online relationships. This is very easy to just build like larger amounts of trust with people because you don't feel that weird societal reservation about it. Sometimes, Fox, that's true. Yeah, I'm not saying put stuff on your Twitter. Right. But anyway, so the thing is, you can mount 45 tons of stuff on this guy. You can see our armor here, for like front right torso, for example. It has 80 out of 110 points of armor. If I want to make this 85 or 110, you can see this is adding tonnage to the mech. So the frame can only support 45 tons. So the super cool thing is you're like, okay, like, do I want to put the big gun on? That's pretty cool. Do I want to put like more guns? So I want to, but everything you put on have to balance out by removing armor. And armor is pretty light, but it's kind of like the last thing you want to put on. It's a really weird, difficult balance to make. Like, for example, do we want jump jets on the Vindicator? We probably don't. Removing them only takes off half a ton each, though. But what would half a ton get me? Or so what would 1 ton get me? A lot of fucking armor. Look at this. Like, we could really beef out on this guy. There you go. Right. So I don't know if we're gonna do that. We'll debate this later. Stock combat roll. Vindicator 1Rs tend to deal their damage at range while moving in for closer attacks. I love that. I love a big brawler mech. typically well armored, they're capable of some surprise attacks due to their jump capability and above average heat efficiency. That's okay. I think we will eventually take the jump jets off this guy. Hard to say. Now, built in, we can't see it here. I think in Rogue Tech, which it's going to be like a long time for us to beat the campaign and then fire up Rogue Tech, but I am very excited for it. But I think in Rogue Tech you can mess with more parts, because there's actually a lot more parts to a mech than we see here. There's a lot more components sort of on the back end. For example, your engine. And engines are really, like, a lot of your tonnage goes to your engine, which determines how fast you can move. Of course, bigger mechs need more tonnage devoted to engines to go faster. I don't know if it says our movement here. Here we go. So our maximum movement is 120. We can sprint to 200 and jump 150. So that's kind of the interesting thing, is this guy is very good at dissipating heat. It has 6 heat sinks, 4 jump jets. Oh, we actually have 4 of them. That's not too bad. So a lot of movement from jump jets. If we were to get rid of all our jump jets, we could have a big brawly boy run up. We could have a lot more armor on it, or we could throw another gun on. There's a lot of debate to be put into that. We're not going to mess with anything right now, but eventually we're going to be thinking about it. Because the thing is, if we're only ever having this guy run up, the jump jets are dead for us, and I'd rather have the 2 tons than something else. But currently we can jump further than we can run. Now there are some penalties to jumping, but it's kind of an interesting thing. So the question is, maybe that's the build. Oh, hey Zelphus. No, you haven't really missed much. We've just been chatting with Yang and then talking about mechs in general. So there is something to be said for, I think on the Vindicator here, we're either going to be stripping all the jump jets off, and just running them up and just punching, and then we can put a little bit more punch on it, or we can put a little bit more armor. Actually, a lot more armor. That'd be 2 tons we'd be getting. Or, chatting with Yanks? No. Or maybe we could double down on the jump jets and see if we can squeeze. I don't know if it has any more slots for them. No, just 4. See, it's unfortunate. If we could have like slipped 6 in there just to get a bit more movement. Because right now, yeah, we basically we jump just a bit further than we move. So it's like, you know, usually I like jump jets to be like a big difference between moving, and then you can sort of use them to bolster an otherwise slower mech and put them in a position, something usually with like an AC or like a sniper kind of thing. We'll see. That's a tough one. Because what would 2 tonnage get us? Wouldn't get us another large laser. It would be amazing. It's a small laser, 1/2 ton. Yeah. Mediums. It would get us 2 more medium lasers. We have more laser slots? Yes. Am I blind? No, I'm not. I wonder, this could potentially be a thing. Like, we could throw another heat sink. That is kind of spicy. Okay, this is something to think about. But we could potentially on this guy go no jump jets, another medium laser, another heat sink. I mean, we probably want to take the LRM-5 off. But then we can just, I don't know. That's a lot of heat. We'll see. We'll see. It's interesting, though. I do like that. Unfortunately, the stock mechs you get, Like, I find in Battletech, like, stock mechs are very... they're not specialized, right? They are to a point. Like, the chassis itself is. But you get something like this, like... Here's our Shadowhawk. Pretty cool dude. What's he rocking for guns? Okay, so he is kind of a snipery gun. This is like a medium long range gun. He's got a super long range missile, but not many of them. He's got a super short range pistol missile, and then he's got a medium range weapon. And it's like, so what's your optimal range? Where do we fight with you? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like our Shadowhawk's gonna need definitely an overhaul. The Vindicator's got some good weapons. Like the PPC can fight at a pretty good range. Optimal 360 for the PPC. Medium laser's a little low, but again, he's like kind of running up. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, the Shadowhawk here. I don't know about that. I feel like we're gonna want. I feel like all it would take to make me happy with the Shadowhawk would be get rid of the medium laser, or no, probably get rid of the AC5 and put an AC10. Just make him a bit more of a mid-range guy. And then probably get rid of the SRMs and put more LRMs. Something around that. Maybe even just say, fuck the SRMs, put more LRMs, and then sort of deal with the AC5 medium laser thing. It's tough. It's always tough. But you just gotta, like, look at your mechs. Where do you want them? I think the Vindicator's our favorite little mech we have right now. And he's cute, too. I like him. I like his little punchy fist. I love his big gun. That's your PPC right there. I always love, like, this is, like, if you ask me what my favorite mech design is, it's always something like this. Something fist, huge gun. Like, just gun arm. It's just fun. You look at that and you're like, oh yeah, I'm good. Anyway, let's go back to, oh, there's our Vindicator. Let's go back to Yang here. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How'd you wind up with this crew? It's a long story, boss. Shortest version I can give you. Signed on after I served my term in the Third Succession War, fighting for the Capellan Confederation. If you want to know more, you can ask whatever you want. Otherwise, let's get back to talking shop. Where are you from originally? Ooh, you never asked somebody that question. Brian, in the Confederation. You may have heard of our claim to fame, the Crowley Lizard Cow. Never heard of that, no. An edible reptile indigenous to planet Brian. The meat of the Crowley Lizard Cow is considered a delicacy, one of Brian's few planetary exports. Cool. No? Well, trust me, they're delicious. Anyways, the story goes, Bryant was a really nice place once, a tourist spot. Big with hikers and fishing enthusiasts, I would love it. Pale blue skies, emerald green seas, and a booming agriculture business. You know, the works. I never knew it that way, though. Stefan Amaris got to it a couple centuries before I was born, and, well, that was that. Who's Stefan Amaris? Born 2717, died 2779, the usurper. He was a president of the Rimworld's Republic. Let's see. So he caused the Amaris Civil War. RIP. As the story goes, Bryant used to have these enormous orbital mirrors. Storm inhibitors, they called them. Star League put them in place. When Amaris took the system in the Civil War, he had his troops use them for target practice. Without those mirrors, Bryant reverted to its natural state. Miserable little ball of wind-blown dirt, actively hostile to human life. By the time I came along, the only places where people could live in relative safety were the planet's poles. Of course, you can't fit a planet's entire population into a handful of cities at the poles. There isn't enough space, no matter how far down you dig or how tall you build. A lot of people, mostly the poor, died in the early days. There's still a lot of overcrowding in Bryant cities, even now. Tell me about your time in the military. Who'd you serve with? 2nd St. Ives Lancers. Cool. You're a well-connected and well-financed regiment. 1st Battalion, under Major Ling. We saw more action than most. The arm is a souvenir of my time in service, unless the original back in 3010 on St. Lawrence. You know, when we first arrived at St. Lawrence, I loved the place. It's an agriculture world, sort of a breadbasket for the neighboring systems. Green fields, rolling hills, you get the picture. Kind of like the planet he was born on, right? Or was before he was there, anyway. We just walked out of hell on Kittery. The Fed rats drove us out in '05 with our tails between our legs. It looked like paradise to us. I remember kicking back in the mech bay, my feet propped up on an engine block, sipping a snifter of ambergris vermouth. Sorry. Not a bad way to spend a sunny afternoon. Anyway, turned out the Federated Suns weren't done with us yet. We were barely a month into our deployment when they sent the Seti Hussars to burn us out. I'm sure they were sound strategic reasons for House Davy and the one St. Lawrence, but it sure felt personal to me. Long story short, one of their scouts managed to slip through our perimeter and hit my mech bay. I was tinkering around in Centurion's custom-made rumble seat at the time. What is that? An optional secondary passenger seat that can be built into the control area of a battle mech. Rumble seats are positioned away from all control systems and ejection equipment. Those who ride in them have no control over the mech itself, and are utterly at mercy of the mech warrior in the cockpit. That's kind of cool. Never heard of that. Being surrounded by all that armor is the only reason I made it out alive. Still, I didn't make it out unscathed. I lost 2 of my favorite assistants and my own right arm. I've still got this ugly thing grafted onto me as a reminder. I think it looks cool, man. But, you know, obviously it doesn't look cool when you have to wear it, you know what I mean? Yeah, here I am, doing mercenary work for a living. Some people never learn, huh? Why'd you leave the Capellan Confederation? There's a good question. After my tour of duty was up, you mean? I don't know. Just time for a change. Besides, the place wasn't for me anymore. In a way, it never really was. I learned a lot from my time in the service. Got a first-hand view of the elitist bullshit that saturates Capellan culture, how it rewards highborn idiots at the common people's expense. Speaking as as a thoroughly common man, that didn't sit right with me. My tour was over, I packed up my things and made a beeline for the periphery. Seems like a good place as any to find a new beginning. Yeah, you'll never really get away from the aristocracy, Yang. Hell, I was born a noble. I don't know if we say that. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made that choice. You brought my mech back from the brink more than once. In your position, I probably would have done the same. I'm gonna say the second one here. Way more than once, if my memory serves. So I appreciate the kind words. For what it's worth, I'm happy to be here with this crew. Going career military would have been an enormous mistake. Do we bring up the noble thing? I don't know. I'm not sure it'll sit well with Yanks. Yang. Fucking Yanks. I wish we could rename Yang to Yanks. That's funny. Our little engineer boy. I guess he is an engineer in real life too, so. Alright. Well, anyway. Nice meeting you, Yang. Now I know what you're about. I forgot right click doesn't back us out. It's fine.
Come back anytime.
So we're now supposed to go to the captain's quarters, I believe. Nope. This is my quarters. I do like our paint scheme though. I'm feeling it. Let's look at our mechs again. Wait a minute. The fuck is this paint scheme? That's not what I picked. Gross. This is like the, oh, I see. We have to customize. So I like, let's see. Had a really nice purple. Yes. A bright yellowy orange. And white as the accent, I think. If I can find a bright white. There we go. That is fun. I wish you could pick like different like ways for the colors to sit. This is an Atlas here, by the way. PQ. Huns Marauders. Oh, no. Actually, I do kind of like this symbol. I think this is just like a generic mercenary symbol, though. That's kind of fun. Maybe we stick with it. And see what the old mechs look like now. Oh, yes. Now that's how it's done. I don't know, we can customize our paint scheme later. But pretty fun. Center, here we go.
I'm all ears, Commander.
Always good to see you at Ops, Tommy. Can I do something for you? That's right, our character's name is Tommy. Tommy... I forget.
You know where to got questions?
No, I
have
gotta
answers.
run.
I'll see you.
Tommy something. But Hound is our moniker. What's this? Available contracts. Ah, here we go. So this includes travel to Bellerophon, which is going to take 12 days. So, 2 weeks, give or take. The planetary government is paying us mission aggressive intrusion. Our intelligence confirms a lance of Canopian military units is engaged in maneuvers on Bellerophon within a region we control. It's an aggressive action, and local government operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. Yeah, I'm chill with that. 122,000 bucks. I kind of feel like I'm feeling more salvage. Like salvage, very good right now. I think this. Oh, we've heard you're a competent mercenary. We've been having some trouble lately, and if you could resolve it for us, we'll ensure you're paid well. I think like a little bit for costs and mostly salvage. So we kind of want to get some cool stuff and get up and running. Maybe we go full salvage though. This doesn't really cover running costs, but we might get some good stuff.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines prime. All hands from the transition to thrust gravity.
Nice. Our ship looks cool now, though. See, I really like this. Like, the white... Like, the white primary with these two colors as the accents. Like, this looks good. This looks really good here. I just wish our mechs looked more like this.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Nice. Okay, so the work queue is empty, and we have... How long until we get there? 6 more days, so we can queue up some mechs and stuff. White and purple looks good together? Yeah, and I like gold as like an accent for purple. So here's the deal. Painting white's a bitch, though. Unfortunately. I remember trying to paint like a space marine. It's like a white scar once. Just, one of my little test marines, and... Oh, anger, Will Robinson. Anger. White is not fun. It's not too bad if you do it as like the base. But like it's very hard to put on top of something. Not as bad as red, mind you. That's where we are. So we have 6 days. Oh, this is a jump ship, by the way. So to jump between systems and stuff, you need like huge fucking ships to do it. And what you do is you basically like rent a little dock, and you dock in on this big ship, and then it jumps. So I assume we're just waiting until they fill up. Right. In the meantime, okay, we got 6 days to play with. Maybe we retrofit a mech. What's wrong with our spider? Oh, okay, so we just removed that. We want to throw another jump jet back on him. Do we want jump jets on the spider? Not, like, maybe not really. I don't know. It is kind of handy. But it's like, he only has 2 medium lasers. We don't really have any other things to fit on him, though. It would have been nice to maybe... Like, it'd be kind of cool if we had, like, 2 machine guns or something. You know what I mean? I guess we'll just slap it on for now, though. Or we leave it off. Maybe get some more CT. Oh man, yeah. Like look at the difference here, right? Like, we have 40 armor. We can go up to 80. We literally double our health. Maybe even we throw another jump jet off. But don't get me wrong, I like jump jets. If we do this though, we can jump as far as we can move. Yeah, I kind of like that, because they run very far. And then we can get like another half ton, and I think we're going to throw it in the torsos where our jump jets are. Because curiously, I mean, sure, if we lose our legs, that sucks. But all of our jump jets... What am I doing? You know what we should really do? Put all our jump jets in the fucking legs. Because if we lose our legs, like, the scout mech is fucked. We should just, like, put all our fucking armor in legs. That makes sense to me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, getting, like, some small melee weapons here, right? But do you know what I mean about this? Like... Because right now, there's nothing in my arms or torso. Like, if they're blown off, I don't care. Technically, they're buffers for the center torso, but I just doubled my center torso armor. And then it's like... Just move this down here. Costs money, yeah, but not much, though. Oh, yeah, it costs money to repair, but I mean, like... I'm not removing armor from these. I'm just not putting more armor on. And I'm going to put that armor down here. And have the jump jets in the legs. Because again, if... 8 days. That's chill. Yeah, okay. Like, if the spider loses his legs...
Shouldn't be too hard.
That's a fucking bad day. Like, if he can't run, he dies. Do you know what I mean? So... Oh, our ship looks great, though. Shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumir, Yang, and Darius for their daily staff briefing. I forget who Sumir is. I actually don't remember who that is. Oh well. That's fine. Darius, we've received 3 messages from the banks. Loan Shark, Sumir cuts it. Oh, okay, yeah, the woman who's on the bridge. I don't really know what her job is, but we'll find out. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loan, so it'll be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. Let's try and sweet talk the banks. I'll talk to them, you say, and the meeting moves on. Afterward, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you saying their previous message were sent in error and should be ignored. Company gains following tags. Loan status fair. Nice. Oh, she's the navigator. Okay, cool. Cool. I was thinking, I'm like, I don't remember her, but she has to, like... I remember seeing her in that cutscene. I just don't remember talking to her yet. She's probably in navigation, then. Maybe we'll talk to her after. I feel like if, you know... We split up the talking with the characters because there's like a lot of information dump with like a mission or something. Now this is a funny thing. I've told the story on stream probably before, like back in the day. But when we were in the apartment, we just got a letter in the mail saying, okay, like this is this year's rent increase, and it was like insane. Like, I think we were paying like $980 at the time, and they were saying it was going to be like another $100 a month or something. And I'm like, that's fucked up. Also illegal, because there's like, you can only increase it by a small percent, and then if they do certain amounts of renovations, blah blah blah, which they hadn't. So I was like that's fucking insane. So I called the company, and of course, oh well, you can't talk to the people at your office. You have to call the head ups, and you call the head ups, and you get bounced around 100 times. And I finally get somebody, and I'm like, the thing is, this is illegal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go to a lawyer, but I'll go to a lawyer. Right? Which, obviously, I couldn't afford to go to a lawyer, and I knew that, but she didn't know that. And then she's like, oh, yeah, no, that shouldn't be that high. We must have made a mistake and sent it to you. You wouldn't have actually had to pay that much. And I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm sure. Fuck off. I hate this shit. I get so mad. Anyway. Let's fly here, and then we'll wait the 2 more days for our spider to be ready. I want to go in with a full lance. That's right. They just want people to roll over and pay, because a lot of people don't even notice, right? They just start paying the new like $100 a month and be like, oh, what the fuck? I guess that's what it is. Arrived at Bellerofron, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Not yet. I'm just gonna wait till this is done. Can I click a button to... Oh, the only thing that's not done is... we need to install some jump jets still. It's fine. We'll just wait.
I wrapped up that job you asked for,
Perfect.
Commander.
Pop in. Then we'll check the hiring hall and all that stuff. Okay, obviously we're taking the Blackjack. Let's get the Hound in here. Shadowhawk, Juicy. Oh, we have a Locust as well, so we could have gone with the Locust instead of... Yeah, this is this is the standard shitter Locust. Medium laser and an MG, just garbage. Do not want take a Spider and a Vindicator. I mean, if we have to take the Locust on a mission, we have to take the Locust. That's what it is, right? But okay, so you're tanky girl. So we like you on the Vindicator, I think. You can split your shots. Which is great because for some reason the Shadowhawk has guns in every range. I mean, there's something to be said for taking the person with the higher gunnery with the PPC. But I mean, I think I'm just going to be firing like both barrels, like the medium laser and the PPC at most targets anyway, so... Have a ton of ammo. AC5, yeah, I know. So let's grab... Okay, we have Medusa here. Or Decker. Tactics and piloting. Let's take Decker. For now. Need to buy some new mech warriors, but... In Rogue Tech, does it let you customize the pilot names? Mech warrior names? I feel like if we play Rogue Tech, I'd like to do that. I know I can edit the like .json files, but I don't like doing that when you're playing a mod that's already fucking with everything. Rogue Tech's more open. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for after this. I want to beat this, and I want to be like fluent at the game. Probably take a break after that, of course, because, you know, I assume I'll burn out a bit. I'm not sure. Well, it makes sense you always get the same 4 because, like, you know, they're balanced, right? Straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Yeah, I like random. I like sounds difficult and punishing and... Yeah, you can change the names though by editing the files. So what I'll probably do is, for when we do Rogue Tech, I'm just gonna like pray, and I'll just edit all the name, like the pilot files, and just change them to like stream names, and then we'll just see who we get, and we'll be able to find people and stuff. Pray what I'll do. But for campaign, this is cool. Got them, Commander. Right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliviera out. Hey, how you doing, Sugnif? I don't. What even is that emote, by the way? Is it like a fucking screaming? Like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a scarecrow, like a mohawk or something. Makes me think of like Wilson from Castaway. Just got done playing Numenera. Nice, dude. How'd that go? Right. So they're up here somewhere. So let's lead. Who's our slowest?
I hear ya.
It's probably the Shadowhawk, right?
Orders.
It is the Vindicator, by far. Okay. Good thing we got those jump jets. Herder. Oh. Can we walk out here? No, that's the edge of the map, eh? I see. Because that's what I was thinking, right? Like, I'm like, I don't really want to walk through this narrow pass.
Good to go.
Oh, you can run up here.
Commander. Waiting on you, Commander.
I guess the Shadowhawk has more armor, so we can throw her in front.
Commander.
That's fine.
Moving out. Roger.
Our spider is just like, please guys, like hurry up. I want to get going. Nice. Obviously, that side of the map's a giant minefield. Yeah. No, totally.
Waiting for orders. Good to go. Good to go.
Well, Glitch can fucking run here.
Receiving you. On the move. Got it.
Nothing yet. Need to get a better sensor, boy. But everything else is okay. Everything having jump jets trigger me a little. That's what I'm saying. I want to take it off the Vindicator here.
What's up, boss?
Because I'm like, I mean, I know this looks impressive, but don't be fooled by looks. This is a big brawly boy, right? It does have a PPC, so you're thinking, oh, you just jumped it up and PPC down. No! Fucking run it somewhere and you shoot him in the goddamn face 100 times, you know? Everything doesn't need jump jets and LRMs.
What's up, boss?
The Vindicator runs crazy hot. It specifically said that the Vindicator runs cooler than most mechs. Don't lie to me.
Standing by.
PPCs, on the other hand, do not run cool ever. They're potentially well known for running very uncool. But that's, I mean, so I have this wonderful love-hate thing with Numenera is, to people that haven't played it, one of the major mechanics of the game is you have basically one-shot items. They're like your magic items, essentially, right? You have these awesome, powerful artifacts that you're encouraged to use because you can only carry so many, right? And if they rub together, they, explode or some goddamn thing. I don't know. And I think that's like super fun and cool. So it's like, oh, cool. I give the players items and they're now encouraged to use it instead of just hoarding 1,000 magic potions and then, but,
What can I do for you?
yeah, I feel like it's like hard to balance around, which a lot of things in Numenera I think are. But the actual system's pretty good, and the settings amazing, like just amazing. I actually read, I think I have the core book for the Strange as well, which is interesting. I'm having a damn of a time getting out of these trees, I'll tell you. Alright, let's get our spider sprinting. Probably wants to use cover, so let's run him this way. Yeah, unfortunately you can only customize one thing at a time, Dino. So we got our spider looking pretty good. We're gonna have to slowly refit these mechs.
Orders?
Okay. So they have 2 scout mechs, it looks like. I forget, if I right click, does it cancel here? No. Oh, escape, okay. What's happening? Show yourself, little boy. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So I think we are gonna try and move as far up with the Vindicators we can,
Position confirmed.
which is not far. Brace. We can get an indirect shot on that guy. Not really much of a point, though. My opinion. I kind of like this. I don't really...
Commander?
Can we just run up here a Decker real quick? Get in the trees. Does this put me in sensor range of these guys, though? We might be able to, like, LRM them.
Heading out.
It does not.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. We can get some evasion run up. And we're not like amazingly brawly, but we're brawly enough.
Coordinates received.
The trees seem really good, yeah. Brace seems like really strong too, right? So we get, yeah, 20% damage reduction, and it stacks that you're guarded. So I think we're just gonna sprint the blackjack.
Full throttle.
Get some nice evasion on it. Oh, it's coming. I love how, like, you can sense the tonnage of that commando. A javelin? He looks pretty cool. Oh my god, I love his little hat. He's fun. I love that boy. Do you want? Okay, let's reserve, though. There's a commando! That's my boy. This was my first little baby boy. I used to always pilot him in MechWarrior. He is so fun. Oh, I love it. Unfortunately, he's about to die. Quite horribly.
What can I do for you?
So, the thing is, we would love... Well, we don't really care about capturing him necessarily. We can melee him and just immediately destroy a part. If we melee him, we probably want to melee him from the side, so there's like a
Waiting
better
for orders.
chance. What are you rocking? LRM 15, medium laser, and SRM 10. So the commando's
I
actually
hear ya.
kind of the threat here, I would say. Definitely more so. No, apparently I can only melee him from the front.
Good to go.
Oh, that's okay.
This is gonna be good.
I'm sorry though. Oh, what the fuck? I missed that 80. That breaks my heart.
Systems recycling for another shot.
That is just bad news bears.
Waiting for orders.
But it's alright, I guess. So maybe like this. His old PPC down range.
Fires on target.
That'll do. Where's the LRM? Probably center torso? No, it's actually left or right torso. Cool. Hmm. Whole bunch of 50s. Just from his evasion or something, I guess, eh? It's pretty good. Yeah. That's gonna be our best shot, I guess. Fairly inaccurate, but it is what it is.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, that works. That works a lot.
Enemy mech. Critical
Oh, that
damage
poor little
detected.
boy. Oh, that poor little boy. Literally everything hit, which means I'm not gonna hit another
Waiting
shot
for
for the rest of the game, but is what it is. That's funny. Okay, we like this, I think.
On it.
And we'll just make sure the commando doesn't get up. Now his initiative is already one lower, so our spider is gonna get the shoot ahead of him next turn anyway. So if that's the case, maybe we shoot into the torso here on this guy. So we're already gonna get the first shot on him.
I copy.
Okay. Got some damage in anyway. Was he death from abubbing? No. What the fuck was that? That was like insane. I've never seen such cool plays. Alright, neato.
Ready for orders.
We can just punch this guy in the head if you want. I think that sounds good. Yeah, his CT is fucked, buddy. I'm gonna see if we can head stomp him.
Moving out. Putting my weight into
Oh,
it.
just put him out. Oh, what did we hit? On his head. I ain't dead yet. You gonna try and punch the spider? No, he's just gonna walk it off. Just walk it off, little boy. You gonna fire some SRMs? There you go. There you go. I love the commando. How do you not hate him? Like, or how can you hate him? This poor little guy. My god. He's still in there. He don't give a fuck. It's great.
Standing by.
Okay. Let's... Hang on, I Gotta back up, I think, to get my PPC. Right. Call a shot in the leg. It's not very likely, but it could happen. We're gonna do it. Right. Literally just gonna fire the PPC.
Firing.
We missed. Breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. But it's okay. LRMs were on your other side, right? Yeah. Let's worry about this guy, and then we'll just punch the commando and kill him. Works for me.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Nice. That works. It works.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, just punch the boy. There's a chance we take his leg. There's a chance.
You betcha.
Ah! Nope. Oh, he just crumpled. That poor little boy. Johnny, no, yeah, that was, it feels bad, man. Alright. So meleeing here is fun and satisfying, but won't actually kill him. So
Receiving you.
we'll just fire some shots off. We definitely want to move first. Get a little bit of evasion. You don't want your spider just taking hits for no reason. Because this guy's still going to try and fire off the LRMs or punch or some damn thing. Hold shot? Yeah, if you can take out right torso. Was it right torso that had the LRMs? Left, right? Shit, hang on. Pretty sure it was left.
Giving him everything I've got.
We got the right torso anyway.
Solid connection on that one.
No, it is the right. Okay, perfect. So he shouldn't have his LRMs. Unless they are in the set. No! That looks like torso to me. Oh, he's so sad. I feel bad, guys. Like, that doesn't feel good.
Orders. Good to go.
Hang on, we got a shot right here, right? We'll just take that. Let's see if we can get this. What? Oh. See if we can get this. Oh, I can't even. Oh, right, because I'm attacking him from behind? Or what? Never mind. 30 damage. Alright, let's fire the 2 ACs. I guess, and... Oh, it's a feels bad, man.
Engaging target.
How's he looking? Are we looking? Okay, I think that all went CT, basically. Well.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do, but... This side I gotta shoot, so I'm not really gonna be able to get over there. Might be able to get his leg if we're lucky. If we fire SRMs here, I'm definitely killing him. I'm gonna hit the torso. You know, like, I don't think I have... Like, another knockdown would kill him, but 100% would kill him with the SRMs. Oh, it's only an SRM too. See, like, I don't... Pretty much I only have a shot on the CT here. It's unfortunate. Oh no, the SRMs aren't gonna kill him because he's guarded and shit, right? Let's see. You don't think I can get his stability down enough? 1 HP. It's not looking great.
Ready for
Behemoth with that PPC though. And she's got the jump jets. Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really look like it. And the spider's got a chance.
coordinates.
LRMs could hit him in the head. It's just fun trying to like get these guys in these easier missions, right?
Engaging.
Well, you never know. We could have got a headshot there. I think he just gave up.
Yes, Commander.
We need. There we go. There's our shot.
On my way.
I mean, spamming MGs gets you pilot kills in the tabletop as well, or can. It's happening! It's happening! Oh shit, hang on. Can I can't, hang on.
Waiting on you,
Glitch.
Commander.
Oh, glitch. Can you do it? She can do it. She can get in there.
On my way.
Oh man. So no matter what we hit him with, right, he's probably gonna, like, just die. Oh no, because he's got the damage reduction. Because our medium laser won't even kill his his left torso here.
Time to die.
Ooh, that looked good. Fuck, that was CT.
Gotcha.
Rip. A milk run, just as we expected. We did milk them, yeah. Good work, Commander. I mean, but that was like a baby mission. That was just little babies. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, I feel fucking cheesed. We picked all the salvage. And look at this. We got fucking 11 salvage, we got no salvage. We got screwed, boys. That's okay. Yeah, we tried. I did try to, like, not C2 them. But, it's not, you know, we just don't have, like, the pilot accuracy for it. Probably. Something like that. Alright. Financial report in a bit. Okay, let's check our hiring hall. God. It literally God himself. What the fuck? Oh, he's a Kickstarter backer. God backed the Kickstarter.
Ready to rock.
What the fuck?
Waiting for orders.
This guy we're not good enough for, even though he's a recruit.
What can I do for ya? Good to go. I hear ya.
Yep.
I'm sorry?
Good to go.
Confirmed.
Waiting.
Orders.
Oh, I almost hired this guy on the spot because he said, "Hey up."
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. What can I do for ya? Commander? Waiting for orders.
I hate the fact her, like, audio, like, cracks.
Waiting for orders.
That's rough. Alright.
Yup.
Yup. It is kind of fun.
Commander?
All these pilots are Glitch's voice? Really, eh? There's just one fucking voice in the game? Rough. Yeah, I don't really care about any of these. And we don't need another pilot right now? But, you know, we're looking for one. Okay. Some blackjack parts, cool. Some assassin parts. Ooh, what do you have? You have a medium, what's an intercept system? Hunter killer against light units. What? It ignores 3 evasive charges on targets. Holy shit. You take that and a bunch of SRMs? I like that. What's his stuff look like? Yeah, that's exactly what you would take. Whoa, 7 jump jets too. I don't know if I necessarily want the jump jets, mind you. Too bad we broke. Anything else cool though? Victor. Few assault mechs mount jump jets and assault mech. Wow. Yikes. AC-20 boy? We like that. It's okay. Hey, a little Irby. Man, this place sucks. Get me out of here. What's this? Oh. Oh, hey, we leveled up. More gun, please. What do we want to do? That's tough. I mean, for sure we want that first rank to shoot better.
Complete.
'Cause that's huge. How do I want to play my character? 1 bonus evasive charge after moving. That's pretty huge. Is this mostly just melee hit chance though? Oh, unsteady threshold, that's cool. What is guts? Just health? Probably does something if you get enough. Indirect fire penalty, that's not going to be an issue. So I think you can only get 2 of these, right? 2 paths? Just, oh, that's insane. Like, that's insane that it takes fucking trees up to 40% damage reduction. The thing is, though, currently we're piloting the Blackjack, and the thing is we jump up onto... I mean, we can always jump in the trees. That's fair. But usually we jump up on a hill or something. Two of the tier 1s, one of the top tier. Oh, okay, so we get one of these. Remove 50 extra heat this round. That's cool. I mean, breaching shots, it's just fucking insane. I think we definitely go this way. This is really important for us right now because we have the medium lasers and the AC2s. That's fine. 2 primaries and 1 specialist.
Training
Okay.
complete.
Tommy Trevino. Yeah, that's right. The Hound. What a beast. But unfortunately, that's kind of our issue there.
Good to go.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, she's our tanky girl. We want her to be like melee tanky? Maybe. What does tactics do again? Indirect fire penalty? Yeah, I don't really care. We could build her as an LRM boat. Spicy. Get someone for that. But right now she's a brawler girl. I think we're gonna go sure footing for her though. I'm just gonna get like some more like base weapon hit chance.
Because we like that.
Training confirmed.
But I actually think with Behemoth here, we're gonna go piloting and just, like, you know, get her up. She's our brawler, essentially.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. Is this extra health? Health is cool. I think we're gonna go gunnery guts here.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Okay, so you can get sure footing. I actually want to try and get you sensor lock though.
Training complete.
Sensor
Waiting
lock
for
is like
orders.
huge. This plays.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And then we'll probably make Medusa here. Maybe we'll make him our LRM guy. Like we'll go for probably, yeah, probably like tactics gunnery, I guess. Make him like LRM boy. Might be how that happens. Okie doke. We need a new mission. Because how much do we owe at the end? Because, hang on. Finances. Every month we have to pay 130,000. Oh wow, and 108,000. Yikes. Okay. So 238,000 a month. There we go. So we can afford that right now. But not great. So maybe we could find us a new contract. Here we go. Asset retrievals just right here. Our operatives on Bellerophon recovered a functional piece of LSDF technology. But before they could deliver it to us, they were captured by pirate forces. We need a team to assault the location. They're being held, recover the technology, and escape. Commander, I hope you're in good health. This contract may interest you. Fits your skills and strengths of your company. You don't even know us. With any luck, we'll both get what we want out of this job. Yeah. I don't know. Last time we took salvage, I kind of got boned for it. Maybe we just take a little bit of money? Not much money, though. But we need some, so let's go ahead and do it. Seems good to me. Guessing the technology is some broken piece of scrap. But the, Get out of here! Magistrate of Canopus is willing to pay to recover it. Go in, get out, before they even know what hit him. Like it. Probably my last mission for tonight. Depends. If it's like super quick, maybe we do another. But what I think we're gonna do is the next mission we have to jump to again, so we're gonna have like, you know, a couple like days lost, probably 2 weeks again, maybe. So we'll finish this mission and then we'll customize probably the Vindicator,
Command interface.
like mess with it a little bit, like just rearrange it and then go from there. Commander, this target location is likely to be well defended. We need to move up, get eyes on the location, and neutralize any enemy forces. Once we've secured the SLDF tag, the Leopard will extract us. Okay. Olivia
That's
out.
the mission. Let's make snowmen.
Yeah, that's fun. Alright. Stick to the
way.
trees. Play it safe. Relax.
Coordinates received.
Good to
Who's
go.
our slowest again? Was it the Shadow Hawk? No, it's the
Standing
Vindicator.
by.
A lot of trees on this map, and it's cold, so we can just
I
fucking
read you, Commander. Moving out.
unload and not care about heat, which we like. Right? Yeah, heat sink increased by 20%. That's
Copy
nice.
that.
I hear ya. Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Not a lot of
We've got company.
flanking opportunities here. I guess
Got it.
we'll probably send the spider up this way, actually. Might even be what we want to do with our blackjack as well. I mean, the blackjack's got, yeah, he's got a lot of options to jump over there.
Confirmed.
Okay. Alright, so combat begins.
Receiving you.
Nice sensor lock. Oh, you can. Okay, I think he already moved. So, what we're gonna do, let's reserve again. There's another light out there somewhere. So we're gonna run the spider over here where they don't have line of sight. Oh. Hello. It's good to know.
Ready for orders.
So they didn't have line of sight here.
Acknowledge.
And then we're gonna sensor lock this guy. What is this? A fire starter? Nice. This is not the biome for you, sir. That's a commando. The commando's actually a threat. The fire starters, 2 medium lasers. I honestly think the fire starter's a fucking dope ass mech. Like, I really like him. Like, first up, he's like a little baby Atlas. So cute. The thing is, like, flamers, like, if you can cause another mech to overheat and shut down, that's crazy. You just run these guys up, you punch, you fire your flamethrowers, and it's like, yeah, eat shit, Billy. You know what I mean? That's it, though. You don't have any evasion charges. You do.
Got a lock.
Oh my god, yeah, if they death from above, that would be nuts. If death from above wasn't so, like, risky. I mean, I'm fine with risky, but you really get penalized for stuff like that in this game, I find, personally. Okay, so that's not a good shot.
What's up, boss?
That seems pretty good.
Roger.
Because the problem is, like, in these missions, like, you end up like, I remember ending up fighting, like, many mechs. Like 3 or 4 enemy lances. So it's like, if you DFA one guy and your legs break, like, you kind of, like, screwed yourself. Honestly, there's no reason not to, because heat doesn't matter right now. I think we just CT'd him.
Solid connection on that one.
Where do we hit? Yeah. Wow.
Waiting
Well,
for
we're not
orders.
going to be taking the fire starter. We like it, but unfortunately. We actually might jump back down. Oh, we can't get vision on this guy. We can from here, kind of. It's kind of funky fresh.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, I can't hit you with any of the medium lasers, eh? That's unfortunate. Thought we were close enough. I'm just gonna put them all in the fire starter.
Engaging target.
Saw a bunch of structure damage there. Wow, nice, yeah. That's alright.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. Move back. I really did want to shoot. I guess we're just not going to shoot the commando. The fire starter is more the threat, so we'll worry about him. I mean, the commando's got to rush us with his SRMs anyway.
Got it.
Nice, left torso destroyed. We like that.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Probably took one of his lasers out, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah. It's not so bad. I love this. Oh my god, this game looks so good. Like, it's crazy to think a small studio made this just because of how good it looks. So we need to be shooting you on this side. Like, we're definitely killing your torso. That's gonna happen today, Billy. I wouldn't like it to. Hey, we could jump, guys. Y'all said the behemoth fucking vindicator the jump chance is no good. Who's laughing now, motherfucker? Do not recommend, by the way. I wanted to take it off it, but... so I think it's kind of fun to go just ham right now and just blast them on this side.
Acknowledged.
Okay, right arm.
Target
Nice.
taking a critical hit.
Unsteady. Not super likely we're gonna get these legs or anything, but... Never know. I don't have a good shot on this guy from anywhere, I don't think. 65s, yeah.
Engaging jump jets.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the fire starter, you know. I can try and, like, take a leg out, maybe. You can get 29 on right torso. Be pretty good. Let's do that.
Engaging target.
Oh, we got the CT. That's okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That's
Waiting for
okay.
orders.
So we're
What's
gonna
up,
go with
boss?
Decker first, and... I think we want to, like, run down here and sensor lock him. And the sensor lock is going to remove his evasion, so we have like full hit chance with glitch.
I've got a sensor lock.
Good to
Now,
go.
she can like run over here
You betcha.
and just sort of fire everything at him. We have a bit too many like just crazy long range stuff. So.
Firing everything I've got.
There goes the left torso, nice.
Yeah, critical hit.
Yeah, he's looking hurt. Still some SRMs though. Not enough. Not enough.
Orders? On the move. Copy that. Hostile removed.
Alright. Slowly get walking over this way.
Moving out.
I was like, why the hell can't the behemoth go in, or
we go.
Vindicator go anywhere? Oh yeah.
On my way.
Uh-huh. On my way.
Okay, hold this location until our people can grab the asset. Sure.
Moving out.
We have the asset, Commander.
Well done. You managed to wipe out the Op 4. Oh yeah, there's Sumire, our navigator. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ. Oh, really? Okay, so I could have held that and not killed them. Just like held off and then ran away. That's kind of neat. I assume that's more for like later missions where it's like, you know, you can't kill everybody. Nice. Now we can get some stuff. We want the fire starter piece for sure. Hopefully we get the MG. But we did. Oh, and we got part of the commando, which is cool. SRM4s? It's okay, I guess. Didn't get the MG ammo, so I don't know if we can field the MG, but... That's fun. Battle speed is life. You go slow, you die. Deadeye Unther of Hansen's Rough Riders. I do like the Speed Freaks mentality, for sure. Alright everyone, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself. The message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. Says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It isn't like we're drowning in publicity out there. Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that all love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. For what it's worth, I can confirm she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Hyperpulse generator. Device capable of sending terabytes of compressed information from one point to another at faster than light speeds. Nice. Rich is good. I like rich, yeah. So do I. The fact of the matter is, we're hemorrhaging C-bills out here. Worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space? Yeah. 1 C-bill is 1 second of HPG time. Wow. Holy shit. Thanks for delightful image, Yang. Look, Tommy, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. Client will be. Contract to meet with our Canopian mystery client is ready for review. We'll check it out. Our mech warriors picked up a fair amount of combat experience, yeah. And yeah, I can check our finances. Thanks. Not enough. I'm gonna go in here. Probably guts. I think.
Training complete.
Pretty crazy.
What's up, boss?
Good to go.
Yeah, for you, I think I'm going guts and piloting, so you're a brawler.
I hear ya.
You're going gunnery guts.
Commander?
You're probably going piloting tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, we like that.
Ready for orders.
I think we were going LRMs with you.
Commander?
Waiting.
Standing by. What can I do for you?
Standing by.
Yeah, so we're waiting for probably sensor lock. I don't know. Whatever. Give you a gunnery. No, we'll save up. I really want another, because the scout guys are gonna get fucking shredded. That's what they
Greetings,
do.
Commander. Come on in.
We can also do a patrol over here. Battle. Yeah, it makes sense to meet with the benefactor. It's on this planet. Alright, well, maybe we don't want to be customizing a mech then, because we might have a mission right here. So we'll save that for tomorrow. Sorry, I would love to play more. There's so much, like, you know, reading and talking to do early on, right? We're learning a lot of stuff, we're getting into the story, and then eventually it'll just be like mission, 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 more so. Which is cool. I like both. I like both a lot. I like it split up, but that's okay. And we definitely, after our, like once we're able to leave this sort of system, definitely want to be like changing up our mechs a bit. I don't think there was anything good in the shop to buy though, unfortunately. Let's just check real quick. I think unfortunately the store was I think there's some cool stuff. Yeah, the assassin was cool. Oh, no, they got some more stuff now. Nice. LRM 10, interesting. There's a PPC here. Arm mod. Oh, plus 10 melee damage. Whoa, I know, there's SRM 6, also pretty cool. Oh my god, they've added shotgun ammo now. Oh, okay, but it doesn't... Maybe they've just added the shotguns. Are they separate from the ACs? Because, like, that makes sense, but, like, I didn't know if they would split it in this game. That's fucking exciting. I'm hyped for shotguns and better melee. They are different weapons. Like, again, that makes sense. But, like, I didn't know they would represent that in this game. SRM 6 is kind of tempting. Because, again, that's kind of what we want our Vindicator to do. Or not... Yeah. Vindicator. Because he's... Yeah, this boy. Because he's slow. Like... I like the PVC on him, though. But it's like, do you double down on that, right? Maybe. I guess, actually, he can't really fit it. That's more of the Shadowhawk, sorry, is what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, Vindicator, PPC. If we could get a second... Honestly, if we could get a second PPC on here, that's probably a bit too spicy for heat. So probably what we're looking at is taking all these jump jets off, adding more heat sinks. We can get like another medium laser. Maybe kind of cool. Or maybe another LRM5 to, again, just keep that heat low. You know, I think that's kind of what we're thinking. No, we can't fit another LRM5. It's only got one missile slot. Spicy, we'll see. This guy is what I was thinking, though. Get the SRMs on. If we get a bunch of SRMs on the Shadowhawk, I'd like that. Keep it with like a medium laser SRMs. Just chill. Wouldn't need too many heat sinks. blackjack here. What I really want on the blackjack, I want minimum AC5, probably AC10s. Because we can jump and we're medium range. I would love to just jump. You know, I don't really like the long range sniping. Although this is fine for it. But it has like a fair amount of armor. So I kind of like that med range. For like, I find medium lasers are probably like one of the most efficient weapons in the game. So it's like if we can. Oh my god! Patterns! Oh my god! Yes! Since when? I don't remember this at all. It's had to have been like a DLC. Because I hate that, but this is fun. I like this a lot. Pattern 4 seems a little bugged. Yeah, this guy's good. Robot dress up time, yeah. Oh! With the fucking claws across it? Yeah. That's nice. This one's pretty good, actually. I like him. Not gonna lie. Pattern 4 we like. Oh, that's spicy. That does it for me, yeah. The Locust, who knows? Can't even see the fucking thing. That's cool though. We're working on our fire starter. I'd be happy with the fire starter. Maybe replacing our spider. They do comparable stuff. Definitely replacing the Locust though. Locust is hot garbage and we hate it. It's iconic looking. And the Locust looks 100 times better than the Jenner. But it's just not a very good Mac. Or at least what we need it to do. Ugh. I would love to replace the blackjack as well. I'm not insane about it. I don't know. Like design-wise, I mean. I think it's just got all the slots that you need. Like it's very effective. I really like to look at, like, say, this guy. Let's have this be our boy. Go to, where is it? Navigation, command center. There we go. It always defaults that fucker. Hate it. What if we swap these around? Hate it. There we go. Alright, well, let's save. Sorry, again. And we're gonna call it tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more. We're getting, look at this, we're getting back in the habit. I know we're not gonna be doing probably till 1 o'clock streams. We're probably gonna be, you know, doing something like I'm gonna be trying for like 10 p.m. Eastern. If I can do like 10 p.m. Eastern, end at like 12, I feel like happy. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, you guys have a nice night.